All right, on this table we have 2 days worth of eating. All right, so pretty much the same stuff going on here. All right, so we got the one on the left here. This left side represents the day. The right side represents, I guess, the same day, but it's a whole day's worth of eating on one side of the table. And so what we've got here is we've got Greek yogurt with granola, chia seed, and coffee with creamer. Right in there, we've got a smoothie that has spinach, protein powder, coconut oil, and banana. Right in there, so pretty good deal there. We got a spinach salad with walnuts, craisins, carrots, and oil and vinegar. Right in there, and then we got a flaxseed bread with peanut butter and a banana. Right there, and then we have pesto pasta with chicken and a glass of wine. Right there. All right, so that's a whole day, and on the other side there is the same thing here. All right, salad, peanut butter, banana, pesto pasta, glass of wine. All right, so we're looking at these 2 things and we're checking out what's the difference here. So we had people guess how many calories they think one side had. A lot of times on this side, people are guessing, maybe like 1,200 calories, maybe 1,800 calories at the high end, and they're actually close on that. So this was 1,819 calories over on this side. All right, so over on that side of the table. Now, the other side they were a little bit off on, so we had them guess how many calories were in this side, and this side actually has 3,449 calories. So 3,449 calories. So that's a 100 calorie difference at least. And so just a little bit, like these two, that looks close, about the same thing. In fact, that side looks bigger. About the same thing. They're just a little bit different is all that we have there. And so when you look at this, if somebody's eating, or they think they're eating at this level, but they're not measuring or keeping track of anything they're eating, they may actually be eating at this level, at this 3,449 calorie level, and that's a big difference. So if you think some people are need to eat like 1,200 calories or something to really see some weight loss happen. So if you're like closer to 5 feet tall, if you think you're eating 1,200 calories, but you're not keeping track of it, and actually you're eating higher than that, you're eating like double that, 2,400 or something like that, how frustrated are you going to get? How frustrated is that going to be that you go, man, I feel like I'm sacrificing so much, but I'm not losing weight. But you're not keeping track of what's going on, and that little bit of difference between these things is enough to be a massive difference, and that's going to show up as a massive difference on the scale. And so even on this side, you go, this would be easy to eat. Yeah, so we need to choose our food carefully. Maybe we need to change up some of these things, and we need to measure them really, really, really closely. So we'll go quick meal by meal comparison there. So the Greek yogurt with granola there, it's 383 over on this side, and then it's 779 over on this side. So it's just got a little bit more of everything in there. All right, just a little bit more yogurt, a little bit more granola, a little bit more creamer in the coffee. All right, and the smoothie here, is 220 over here, and it's 387 over here. So a little more protein powder, a little more coconut oil, a little more banana, just stepped up just a little bit. We got a spinach salad, over here and over here. Spinach salad over on this side, 378. Spinach salad over on this side, 851. 851 calories in that sucker. You know why? Because it's just got a little bit more of things. And those things, the walnuts, and the oil and vinegar, all that stuff's going to add up pretty good. Now, this is the salad that you get at the restaurant. The 851 calorie is what you get at the restaurant. 800 to 1,200 calories is easy to do at a restaurant. All right, so watch out. You feel like you sacrificed for your lunch, and you had 850 calories, so you go, I'm going to have a pasta dinner because I was so good at lunch. But now your pasta dinner's got you at 938. Now you're really in trouble. Now you're really, really in trouble. You're not losing the weight even though you feel like you're sacrificing. And over here you got 298 for the peanut butter on the bread with a banana there, and you got 477 for peanut butter on the bread with a banana. Same thing, but the amounts matter. All right, and then for dinner, we've got 540 calories of the pasta, the bow tie pasta with chicken and the glass of wine, and then this other one, 938 calories for just a little bit larger serving and the wine. And this would be not too hard to eat. That would be not too hard to eat. That would be cake. Most people could do that, no problem. And the other one over there, that's actually 540. That's a pretty decent meal, but it looks so pitiful. It looks so pitiful there. So be watching out for this. All right. So we've got the 1,819 calorie side, and we've got the 3,449 calorie side. The difference is measuring. One of the reasons why we always tell our clients, hey, are you weighing and measuring your food? Because being aware of that slight difference is the game changer. This is why most people struggle to lose weight. This is why most people have a tough time, is because they think they're eating on the low side, they're actually eating on the high side, and they get frustrated and they give up on their plan, even though really what they need to do is dig in a little deeper, actually weigh and measure and track that stuff in a food journaling program. So I hope this was helpful, give you some ideas. I hope maybe it shocked you a little bit on how just a few little changes can make a huge difference.